Hello and welcome. Why is it windy in the UK at the minute? Real bashes going on outside. I've opened the house standing by the morning. Yes, definitely. So if it goes off suddenly, it's a power cuts. Yeah, actually, to be honest, because I keep on doing my right, let's just get us a bit closer. Yeah, obviously when I jump into the whatever, I actually do the water and all that type of stuff. First your water should pass in as you start in the engine, but yeah, so actually really the only thing left to do is the cows, because everything I left that gate open last time, my bad, although I'll probably be opening it again in a minute, but let's at least show willing and shut it for now. Let's stick this back and then finally, I know that's right, yeah, we didn't rush on. Yeah, so really we've pretty much done everything. It's just these. I'm sure that's where we left it. I've got the bits and bobs down the a lot of sugar to grab from the shop as well. So right. Also, I don't think we've actually grabbed the slurry from here. Yeah, we've left this last time, and yeah, definitely slurry in there. So yeah, done a water run, a big one with the 67 tonner as well. I think I even said fill up again, which was a mistake. It was a mistake because there's not enough capacity in the water to actually fill it back up again. So my bad, that was a bit bad. I didn't think, did I? I have to do that in the morning now. Let's slowly do 2 because it can just about go going. And also, yeah, do we need to? Oh, yeah, we do definitely need to. Wouldn't it have been sensible to use the red roll? I don't know. It's not much bigger than this, but it lifts. This sort of, because it's so quick, it doesn't lift properly, which is why it makes such a good trailer in situations where it's a lift but you can't. Yeah, and also I would normally go for the 70 tonner, but it is long. It's one sort of drawback in a farm like this. There's just not enough place for it really. So I must do the straw as well. How's it busy this morning? We could always grab the water. We did. It did do it. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there you go then. So we will go forwards. It is true, without going in here, there's a lot of faffing around. I tried to do it last session, I think it was, and yeah, I just couldn't do it straight after that. You've got to angle right to begin with, and you can't do that because there's not enough swing space. It doesn't seem to be turning. Sometimes it doesn't seem to turn. Longer. Yeah, it's just like resisting me turning. I think it's because you've got to come further into the field, because there's a certain pivot point really. So I suppose, yeah, if you come way back here, it's going to start to turn a bit more easily. It says as it really doesn't turn much at all. Will we clear the wall? Let's have a go. No, we won't. Weird. Last few sessions I've made this look easy. Now typically I'm making it look really. Oh, it isn't turning. It's not turning. Yeah, I've just looked at FS News. It's a little bit like silver on it, looks like to me. And they were at the FS Club. It is the one that I looked at. It sounds very much like Silver Run, and he was talking about modders doing the same thing in maps. And I thought, well, if you look historically at Silver Run, a lot of the features that were on Silver Run, they never got repeated on anything else, which is a shame, including the breaking up rocks. I thought that might be a feature that the modders might actually run with, but it obviously wasn't something that Giants wanted repeating, or modders were not given the ability or shown how to do it, although any modder can strip a map down, so that's not really true. Anybody with the editor can edit anything on the map and look at the i3D files, the text files associated, and anything else to see what Giants did. So I must admit myself, I was a little bit shocked that we never just fill that again just to see what the spare this time was. Again, it was 2,000. Let's just go do the straw, and then we'll. Now that we've finally managed to get that sort of in the right place. Yeah, I don't know if we've still dissolved that second straw bale. It was in there for ages. It's been there for days. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. It's still in there. I think we've just finished the last of it. It's literally going down now. So yeah, I think we finally did it. Yes, I know. Right, so it was a bit more than normal. It's usually 37.5 tons, but it is 950. So I suppose. Right, smashing. Beautiful July day. It's the rain. We knew the rain was going to come. That was about 1 o'clock, I think. So now then, let's go shut that gate. Now that we finally managed to actually turn. Yeah, I was talking about FS News, wasn't I? About building houses and things like that. We saw about that again, a bit of that in Silver Run. So, and it's on the Asian map and the American map. So I'm wondering whether to actually try to go for that. Yeah, I did have an idea of, oh, let's go hard, because there's nothing much harder than playing a game that you've never played before on the hardest settings. It really is. That's a challenge. Well, why have I shut the gate? I will go forwards through it at the minute. But then I thought, yeah, it's looking like there's quite a few things that it would be nice to do. So really, I think we might, I suppose, yeah. You don't have to just do one, do you, really? You could sort of, we could do a hard one, real extreme, because again, although it's similar to FS, well, we don't know, really. It's completely different to FS22, so still no, there's not. Oh, there is, I just did it. Let's get this in, and I don't think there's much more to do. Right. Made a mess on the road. A right mess. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the animals and see how well we have done. Yeah, so there, everything is full and everything is empty. That should be empty. They are in the green, which is good to see. We've taken all of the wool out. The water's full and the grass is full too. So is there anything in this month that we should be looking at that's green? Absolutely not. No, baguettes we did. They're going up again a little bit, but yeah, I think our now the shop. Yes, let's not forget the shop. Let's go down the shop. We're going to time lapse it, or we seem to have lost all sense of direction. Here we go. Did I start the engine of the? Yes, I did. Did I start the Sintrack? I can't remember. Oh, I did. Fantastic. Yeah, I am going to time lapse, I think, because otherwise it might take a while. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys on the other side. right, I'm happy with that, sort of. Yeah, you can always tell when you're a little bit tired. You're just not on your A game. You think you are, but you're not. Yeah, it's we did it. We just it was a little bit more creative than normal. Is all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Yes, it really is. It's now the 20th, so still have 20 something days. I've got a lot of content to post. I did a bit of a mad for it today. I've done about 4 episodes uploaded. So yeah, I would like to put the episodes I've done up. And there's only really after this, after Calmsden, which is a few episodes left. There's only really Progress Valley that I'd like to just round off a little bit. There's some Let's Plays. Chadlington I've sort of left. Oh wow, a bit slow. Yeah, sort of. I did have it's a 3-minute sort of explanation, but I haven't posted it. It's just so small that I suppose it's adequate to get the job done. Just to explain that, yeah, I'm leaving it like that. I thought we'd left Chadlington really in a good place because we were earning a shed load of money. It was a very unusual Let's Play. The only other one I had was a Dutch map where, again, I had no idea of because I played a lot of maps. Nearly a lot of maps have got the huge generators, the wind generators, and on most maps they don't actually do anything or do very little. And I played on a Dutch map, and I grabbed Dutch Polder, I think it was. I grabbed the field, and I didn't take any notice of the fact that it had got I mean, I did see that it got one, and I made a laugh about the generator, but obviously I was playing on hard economy. It was supposed to be a real hard, tough sort of settings. I'd gone on about how tough it was, and then through the winter we had over 1 million. It was really quite hilarious when you consider. And I basically we bought a load of stuff. We got loads of good drops, and we could literally go into the farm. And I just thought, well, I think that's where we're going to leave it. Because it was one of those short runs anyway. And I thought, well, we've done what we set out to do. What can I say? So I left it there. And there was a comment, a chuckle. That's one of the new viewers, not a regular, sort of made a comment, and I thought, well, I agree with you totally. It was me. I was serious. I know diesel is not accepted. We don't want it to be accepted. We want to take it down to the fields and get that harvester fueled up. Is what. Just looking at that. Let's also unstrap it, and then the diesel will fall when all the short bits go. Yeah, so it is getting there now. Fantastic. Let's just go and do that last job. Yeah, let's take it. Yeah, all right. We're not even talk about going on. Diesel is not accepted. We moved away about 20 seconds ago. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's getting very real, very close now. Looking forward to it as well, but also knowing. I mean, I've only been playing since FS19, right from the beginning, though. Literally, I grabbed it almost. It was very early on, if not, I think it was at the beginning. I could have almost bought FS17, the end of. I thought, no, let's do FS19. Start, and so yeah, went very early on in that. Did create a little bit of content, but very late on in FS19. I was mainly a player to begin with, and yeah, FS22, and I literally just thought, right, let's do it. Let's create some content. It is quite amazing the level of the detail that I've chosen now. There are very few videos with this kind of Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked as well because I wasn't sure if my PC could actually run at the really, really top end 4K, but it really doesn't seem to even bat an eyelid. I think it's the one on the left. I think it's really very, very low, whereas the other one, it needs doing, but not like, yeah, we've still got quite a bit of harvest to do, so let's have a look. Is it you? Well, even if it isn't, it still needs doing, so is this one? Yeah. Def I think we can get away with. Wow, they fill quickly as well. DSPA's done a cracking job on that. Yeah, the normal barrels, they are a little bit slower than that. That was well fast. Yeah, they usually crawl up with the some of the modders. What they actually do is really quite amazing. Fantastic. You see, that was not too bad at all. So there you go. Jobs are good. So one field's done, and what is ready? I think it's the potatoes. Let's just check the potatoes are not ready. I don't think they are. They're ready next session, I think. It'll be potatoes. Yeah, they are. Oh, and the sorghum. And then the sunflowers again. There'll be another session on their own. So what are those blue? Oh, yeah, that's why there's the two posts on the edge of the field. Yeah, right. So 23, they're going to be ready in the morning, I believe. We have done everything. Yeah, we have. Let's have a look at the. I'm going to carry on. If we would need something, I will buy it for the farm, even though we're not going to get any use of it at all. Yeah, I put this in ages ago. This is the very first time this has actually popped. A 250 horsepower tractor, even at its normal thing, it's still very good. Proper 3 points at the back, and it's a 250 horsepower. And it's articulated. What is not to like? So wide tyres as well. Do we need another tractor? I just think it's, even if it's just do we do it? I like, let's do it as it is. Yeah. Only because I've never had it, really, not for any other reason. We don't need any more. We know this, but it's not even going to hurt us, is it, really? So, yeah, we've already looked to see. We know that everything is. We could sort of use this as a shorter session to get everything ready. Another tater harvest. We haven't had anything like. We did. We had a sugar beet harvester a long time ago, but it was just a single. Oh, wow. Production costs. Oh my life, tractor heaven. T8. And another Orion. We've got the bigger one, which is still only 205 horsepower. We never needed to do it. Really, at all. I don't think, because it's the one by that can't have the front attacher. Ah, no. There's two ones. This is the Blaueye one, and there's another one by, I think, Zagrotano, which doesn't have the front three. There's no point in us. That's a beaut as well. I love that because it costs you no extra to go for 260 horsepower. It's a real beaut as well. One only bad thing is its tank's a little bit small. It's forever, you're ever for a bit. The Syntrax thirsty, but it's a beautiful tractor. 35,000. We don't need it. I'm not buying that as well. Right, so we should see, yes, that they're ready to do and that is ready to do. So what we're going to do is, well, we don't really need to worry about those. They can roll out because there's no hedge over here. What I'd like to do, though, on camera is I think we're going to go and ask the shop to deliver over there. So let's borrow you, because you've not seen any action, really, for a while. I think we'll pop that over. Yeah, now the big trailer is, oh, it is over here, isn't it? Because, of course, I think it is. We dropped it off. So I think we'll do the spuds first. Grab that big trailer. Yeah, just thinking. I'm not gone to sleep or anything. I'm just, yeah. So this will do for the spuds. We can, yeah, bring. I suppose really we're not very far away from the factory. Just keep bringing them through the forest because it's a big-ish field really for spuds. We'll get the. I'm trying to think. Colossus, perhaps. Yeah, we'll order the Colossus. I do like it. It's a beaut. It is, and it's very stable. Yeah, it's a shame about the Mark IV one because I really do love the T440. It's just I can't have it destroying like 35–40% of my crop additional. It's just too much. Right, so then let's ask the store to deliver, and let's grab a Colossus. We could afford to buy one, but if it's late, it really is late in the game for me to not waste. That don't mean waste because that's not right. But yeah. So configuration. 800 horsepower is absolutely fine. Auxiliary lights. Oh no, that's not on that load. All beacon orange will do nicely. You don't care about. And underglow. Let's do purple as well. And we will stick to the purple. And we will lease that. Yes. And then we want a. Oh. Hang on 1 second. Did I? It's a tater, isn't it? Oh, it does all, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not cracking up or anything. Right, so it is. It is in beat technology still. I'm sure it is. No, it's in potatoes. Yeah, it's you have to go to potato technology still. But it does do them all. That's what I mean. There's vegetables, the whole shebang. I'm not cracking up. Yeah, so is that unrealistic? We want the standard 4 meter. Yes, indeed. Ah, no. Yes, indeed. Fantastic. So let's get the course laid in. We'll get all of the little prep works done. I do love this. I've actually bought this on Command Counters. It's a gorgeous, a real thing of beauty. Let's grab the header. Grab the course. Let's unfold the actual body. It's quite amazing. I do know how to do it. It's yeah, in Blender you can like rip the body to pieces. You can obviously see the fact that if you take all of the gubbins out, it actually is that body made into a trailer. But it is still, nevertheless, very, very amazing. Right, so fields 23. I don't think we'll have a 4 meter course, but we'll have a look before we. Nope. Nope. We've got close, but not. And I would like to see, because I'm not sure with field 1 whether it will allow me to separate, whether it can see it. It should do. Let's see. 7. I don't think it'll. I'm not sure if it will let me do that. Yeah, it will. Save course. Activate. 4 meters. I only do so many because of its turning into the middle of the field. If you don't do a lot, you will come a cropper. It really is a nightmare. Right, so then let's go and grab you. It's a bit dingy, but it's weird. I said that on the last. In playback, actually, it was not too bad. Now, there is no hedge there, so we're not really doing anything wrong if we just go across with our header on. We can set one at the top end and one at the bottom. So one's doing half of one and one's doing the. Now, we are going to need the red rock. Yeah, this just seems to be the best place to have a. Right, so there's no wall there. All there is Wow, that was totally... I could not see that at all. Yeah, it's, we can still do the course. I'll sort that out off camera. Yeah, we could sort of cheat. Yeah, we could sort of cheat, but I'm not going to. People will not be happy if I do that. Oh, that's not what I need to do at all. Right, so then can we do what I was hoping to do, which is only half of the field? We can. I thought we should, but I was not 100% sure. We only want one. I think 4. This will show how big that field is. It's about the same as, yeah, that it's splitting. It's about the same. So I think, so that's north. That's 1 north. Save course. Activate 13.5 meters. And then we'll use the same one to do the next one. Yay. I do love it when a plan comes together. Now we're going to have to do circle and hope that it actually does. I prefer simple, if I'm honest. Let's have a look if it even picks them up. Yeah, it's going to blip there. Yeah, and it's got a blip there. It's hard to see. I can see through this much better than when it's recorded. I've got to say, when you look at this, you can't see underneath this quite as well as the translucency. It seems to be better when you look through it, but when it's recorded, I often think, yeah, but they can't see what you can see quite so clearly, and it is true. It's not as good. So south. So let's activate 13.5 meters, and we will drop that off. And I'm going to get these ready in position, ready for next session. So it probably is a short one. It really is. It's more of a join in. I always say that it's more about events, getting things ready, but the actual session is going to be too big for me to join it with all of the. There's all of the tates to do and 2 monstrous fields. We may have to. I'm trying to think what. I think we've only got the red rock spare. That's not enough, really. No. I could have gone out onto the road and come down. I've made that unnecessarily difficult now. We also want to fold that away a minute to give ourselves the smallest profile possible. Should this... Oh, and actually this is the one we actually did, so yeah, let's just let that go. I thought I was going to do this off camera. I was one time. Yeah, so all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.